So what are the different parts of the separator? And these are some other things, again, you might hear different terminology, but most of the time you can tell what they're talking about. So inlet diverter section, that's basically where you're getting your gross separation of liquids and gas. So it's going to come in and hit something, some type of inlet diverter, whether it's a little centrifugal, sends it, as I mentioned before, a centrifugal motion around the liquids going outside, or well, inside the vessel, but around the inner diameter. Or if you hit just a plain baffle plate, anything that's saying this liquid is coming into the vessel and hitting something so that you're getting that gross separation of oil and gas, or liquid and gas. Gravity settling section, or some people will call it the gas settling section, is basically you're cleaning up the gas to go out the top of the vessel. So that's where you're getting a lot of that. That's where we'll talk about some of that settling theory and look at that's how you size those vessels. Mist extractor section. So you're hoping that you design your separator, whether it's vertical or horizontal, you design it so that gravity settling section, you get the liquid droplets to come out of the gas, so that when you get to your mist extractor section, that's kind of a polisher. That's just drying that gas to meet your specs of wherever you're selling it or whatever you're doing with it next. So if you haven't designed well and your gravity settling section isn't giving enough time for a certain size droplet to come out of the gas, then you are going to flood your mist extractor. And so that's a problem. So you want to make sure that you design that section well to handle it so that you don't flood your mist. Of course, then you'll also design your mist extractor just to be able to get the correct droplet size out of there. Liquid collection section, just what it is. That could just be if it's a two-phase separator, it's just all the liquids collecting in the bottom, or the liquid collection section would actually give enough time for the liquids to come to equilibrium and the water droplets to come out of the oil droplets to rise from the water, just for everything to come to equilibrium. And then the gas liquid interface, I guess it's not really a section, but it's something you have to be concerned with. There's different types of equipment that